My boyfriend has PTSD and has pushed me away. A very common scenario when dealing with PTSD, my boyfriend has PTSD and has pushed me away. One of the saddest casualties of post-traumatic stress disorder is the desire to be alone. Your boyfriend or girlfriend will push you away from time to time. It seems like he or she is fine one day and withdrawn the next, which is really just a symptom of this disorder. It is painful to be pushed away when you love someone. So, how do you handle this request? The most obvious answer is to let him have his space and trust that he can deal with the problem. But as women, that truly goes against our nature. We want to draw closer to someone that we love when we know that they are hurting. We try to be comforting and supportive. This is instinctual for us. It feels like we are falling down on the job as women to go away and leave someone alone when they are in emotional pain. After all, when we are in emotional pain, the last thing that we want is to be left alone. It just feels so wrong. The truth is, if your boyfriend, husband, or partner who has PTSD tells you that he needs some time alone, not honoring that request will do more damage than you might imagine. This request is never made without him considering the risk that it could make you angry, suspicious, or even jealous. It is easy to read those types of themes into these requests. Considering that PTSD is involved, don't jump straight to those conclusions unless he has previously given you a reason to do so. This disorder can become overwhelming very easily and very quickly. Sometimes your boyfriend has to be alone to recharge his batteries. Sometimes he needs some time to sort out all of the craziness that is going on in his head. When stress builds up to a certain point, it is a normal coping mechanism to retreat until the stress lessens. There are many possible explanations for this behavior. Men who have PTSD are still men, and as we all know, they have to crawl in their caves periodically to recharge. The worst thing that you can do is send a steady stream of texts letting him know that you love him, are thinking about him, and hoping that he is okay. That will actually add to his stress and make him go deeper into himself, thus pushing you away even farther. Give him the time that he has requested. The good news is that you can do things that will earn you girlfriend points while making him feel respected and cared for. The most important is to make yourself happy. Busy yourself in other activities. Go shopping, get your hair and nails done, or hang out with friends and family. This is why you need your own interests and your own support system. Remember that you need your space as well and use this time to do your own thing. Another technique is to keep scheduled contact. When you get these types of requests for space, give him a big hug and a kiss if he will allow it. Tell him that you understand and that you will be calling him at a specific time the next day. Then, call him at that time. If he is still pushing you away, tell him that you will call him at another predetermined time. What you are doing is respecting his wishes, while letting him know that you won't be pushed away too far. You will be in touch with him, whether he likes it or not, and if he's not ready to see you, you'll give him more time. Set the boundary of communicating once or twice a day when this symptom arises. It will keep you from constant worry, and it will send him the message that you support him enough to let him deal with his own demons.